Good morning. It is Monday morning. Here's your morning mojo. And I'm on fumes, people. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, Lordy, it was a great weekend, but it was a long weekend. Had a lot of fun, but I'm not going to lie. Traveling takes a lot out of this old man. I don't bounce like I used to, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm a slave to my own bed. You know what I mean? There's your epic soundtrack music today by Auntie Marta Kane, and the official soundtrack composer of the Tiny House of Rock and your morning mojo. Come on, get on up in here. Get on up in here. Yeah, as you can tell, the room is still a wreck. I mean, it's not like it just became a wreck. It's been getting to be a wreck for the past few weeks, getting ready for that trip, and now everything's back, and I don't know. My room is the wreck. My mom would be like so mad at me. By the way, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, I heard last Tuesday was Clean Your Room Day, National Clean Your Room Day. Like kids need a reason to clean their room. It was National Clean Your Room Day. Well, my room is not clean, but I'll work on it. I figured you guys don't care. What's up? Good Monday morning to you. This is your morning mojo. A little shot of positivity, a little pot of shot of Oh, hey, a little shot of positivity, a little spiritual espresso to get your week started. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start with you people. Let me start by saying thank you. Let me start by saying thank you for continuing to follow the show, though we've changed names, we've changed sort of channels and things like that. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Take the show, share it around, share the page of the charging station. It's all about being a bright spot in an otherwise dark internet social media, man. All about pumping people up. All about spreading some love, being the light, and showing people God's light through us. Because trust me, you might be the only vision of God. You might be the only Jesus somebody sees today. So take it serious, y'all. Be bright, be the bulb. We have all these great sayings. If you're new, you'll catch up. It's okay. It won't take long. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Good morning, Rhonda. Sorry you couldn't make it this weekend, girl. It was a good time. Good morning, Francis. Hey, Jill. Hello, Julie. Yay. What's up? Rob Langston in the house. What's up? There's Marcus Lee. Good morning, sir. Hello, Miss Sue. Terry Lee. Yo-ho. What's up, Pastor Fred? There's Vonda in South Africa. Good morning. Man, I'm so glad to see you guys. Hello, Miss Lynn. Just for you. She calls me Slurpee. I don't know when I ever did that first, but it stuck. So why don't I do the shouts yet? Rob, what are you talking about? Dude? Just catch up. I just gave out the shout outs, bruh. What's up, Michael Curtis? Oh my gosh. Oh, I've had this problem with YouTube before. This is funny. I've had this problem with YouTube before. When I stream to my TV, my YouTube gets off and it looks like a Godzilla movie, like it's been dubbed. Oh, no, Gojira, stopping on the Godzilla. Anyway, that's awful. I'm sure someone's going to say that's racist because I made fun of those old badly dubbed Japanese Godzilla movies. Great. Now I'm going to get banned off of Facebook for being funny. Anyway. Oh, I said hi, Rob Langston. I said bad Rob in the house. I'm sorry. There's your proper shout out. All right, so it's Monday, and as I said, I'm kind of running on fumes. I mean, it was a great weekend, but I just did not rest particularly well. And then air travel always takes a lot out of me. All right, so okay, here we go. I'm going to show you, here's your life lesson for the day, okay? So it took us 4 flights, 2 there and 2 back, getting to San Antonio, okay? We flew on American Airlines. I'm not a fan of American Airlines. Never have been. I'm a Southwest guy, but hey, I'm not the boss. I don't pay for the tickets. I do what I'm told, all right? So as band leader, I kind of have to wrangle. And granted, I've got, I'm working with, 3 other awesome musicians and a singer who's very professional, and they're all great people. So it's not like herding cats like it has been, occasionally in the past. So we're all good. Everything's fine. We have to carry on. We carry on. Everybody's got their guitars in these bags. Okay. I've got one guitar that has a really nice hard case that I can actually check like luggage. But this is, okay. So you got 3 guys walking on the plane with these things, okay? Every time we ever got on Southwest, we never had a problem. They're always just like, hey, you may just need to go to the back, put it in the overhead, and or they've even occasionally sometimes on Southwest, and I'm bragging about Southwest, but there's a reason I'm going to come back to American. They'll be like, oh, you know what? We'll just stick them up here in this front little closet, like where the crew keeps their coats and stuff like that. On the very, very rarest of occasions, all the overheads were full, and we had to gate check this, which means they go and they put it on top of the luggage, and it's okay. And I was expecting a load of crap, frankly, from American, because we were going American. And every other time we ever flown American or Delta, we get crap about carrying on gig bags. First of all, I'd like to point out, you've landed in Nashville. Don't tell me this is the first time you've seen a brother getting on here with a bag that has a guitar in it, okay? Anyway, but let me tell you, surprise, surprise, when we flew from here to Charlotte to change planes on American, when we flew from Charlotte to San Antonio on American, they made room for our guitars. They were super helpful. The people at the gate were so nice. The guy in Nashville, we had a bunch of these big road cases to check. The guy at the front counter at American was unbelievably friendly, super helpful, helped us work it out to where we didn't have to pay quite as much by dividing the luggage. It was great. I had a great experience with American. 75% of the trip, the last person. Now here's your lesson. This is what I'm going to share with you guys. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. Okay? Because let me tell you what all the guys in my band are going to be talking about every time we talk about this trip to San Antonio. Not even, like I said, it was like 75% of this trip flight-wise was great. One person. All we're going to be talking about is Waddy. I don't know what in the hell Waddy mean. Waddy. I don't know if it's his nickname or whatever. But he was a gate attendant in Dallas. So first of all, DFW, hey dude, I know you're stressed out. That place is crazy. But dude was a total D-bag about everything. A total a-hole. I'm censoring myself because I really wanted to say worse. This guy was, and I mean like just there was no discussion, no nothing. It was just like, that's getting checked. He grabs the bass practically out of Jamie's hand and like slaps a tag. I mean, it was ugh to the lee, y'all. And Jamie, who's one of the nicest people I know, and pretty big dude, and I both are like about to come unglued on this guy when cooler heads prevailed. And they didn't give me crap about my guitar because he said it was smaller, it would be okay. I'm like, oh, and it's like, dude, it's like this. It was awful. It was awful. And then when we got on board, all of the flight attendants, like right when we first got on board, were like, okay. It was awful. But in that life, 75% of your day, 75% of the people you deal with and things like that can be going great, and it takes that one bad apple. And I don't know what kind of line of work you're in. I don't care what kind of line of work you're in. It's not like I haven't had arguments with gate people before about gig bags, or even at the front counter arguing about how to check like my guitar. But let's have a discussion. When you're ugly to people, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And I just don't understand how. One of the reasons I always love Southwest Airlines is, and maybe you guys can correct me, but have you ever seen anybody work for Southwest Airlines that did just seem like they were glad to be there? Their purveying attitude is wonderful. And I was pleasantly surprised by most of the people I dealt with at American. And then there's the one guy. So I guess what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is that American sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, and they broke and both of my flight cases got broken. I didn't even go into that. The way there, everything was fine. The way back, both of our flight cases with our gear in them got broken. I mean, just a bad experience on the way back from. But here's the thing. It takes so little for any one of us. No matter what your attitude is, no matter what happened before you clocked in, no matter what happened before you went to the grocery store, before you went to church, whatever it is, listen, man, we're all in this together, man. There is absolutely never a reason. There's never a reason to be outwardly rude to people. And I guess what happens is it offends me. It offends me when I run across anybody, just like I'm never rude to the guy at Wendy's or the girl at Wendy's in the drive-thru or whatever. I hate it when people are rude to their waiters and things like that. There's no reason for that shit either, okay? But if you're in a public, if you're serving the public, hey, dude, I know it's a tough day, but you get back what you give, man. And so for all of us, man, that's why I'm always saying, be the bulb, be the light, you know? Life is tough enough, man. And I'm sorry I'm on my soapbox about that, but I mean, this is one of the first things I thought about this morning was how angry I was. I mean, honestly, about how Jamie was treated, and also because we get $500 worth of flight cases that are broken, and I'll never see that money. I've already filed the claims with American, and we'll never see that, man. It's just, you know, it's amazing how one little thing. And so then I'm wondering, is it me? Am I having a bad attitude about this? Anyway, I don't know. So I'm going to outrun all that negative this week by making sure that with my customers and the people that I deal with, and I'll be honest with you, I deal with some not particularly pleasant people all day, every day. You know, I'm just going to do what I do. You do what you do. Be the bright spot on their day. Be the one who exceeds somebody's expectations by looking at a really, really tough situation and maybe just trying to see the positive. And even if you have to deliver bad news, deliver it with a smile. Find some way to make it into a positive. There we go. There you go. I'm getting out of the pulpit. I'm going to climb down out of the pulpit now and see what you guys have got to say. Because I just realized I haven't even looked at the comments yet. I'm sure there's some good ones in here. What's up? Hey, what's up, Clint? What's up, Wes? Hello, Aaron. What's up? Yeah, Clint, I wish you'd have been with me, dude. My boy Clint swole, man. He'd have taken one look at Waddy, and we'd have been walking on the plane with that bass guitar. What's up? Look at Rye Weaver my man Rye Weaver on the show. What's up, bro? Man, now listen, I'm not going to say that things are different for people who get upgraded to first class, but I'm just saying... We're all walking onto the plane, into the cattle car. There's Ryan up there. He's up there in first class. Sup? I love you, dude. It's awesome. The reason Ryan Weaver's in first class because that brother flies 1,000,000 miles a year. American hooks that brother up. What's up, Tim? Man, there are both kind of people on there. There's Mick Blankenship. What's up? Anyway, there you go. There's your life lesson. All wrapped up in a story. See, I didn't get a chance to tell you about the awesome event we were at this weekend. I'm going to find out hopefully today how much money we raised for the Gary Sinise Foundation and Mission 22. Hopefully we'll find some video that we can share with you guys too. Because let me tell you something. Ryan will back me up on this. We had ourselves, we had, you know, you put these boys on a plane, you fly us someplace, and then basically we have to wait around for like a day and a half to finally hit the stage. When we hit the stage, whoo, lordy, it's like opening one of them little things with one of those tennis ball cans. You open up and the thing goes bing, yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Like shot from a gun onto that stage. We killed it. Oh, Marcus, Ryan need to have a rock versus country sing off on the front porch. Yeah, my neighbors would love that, dude. My neighbors would. Hey, I ain't scared. We'll try it. Anyway, listen, guys, as we get out there this week, here you go. Our mission is to be the bulb, be the light, no matter what the situation is. And you know what? And honestly, and I did not do a great job of this yesterday. Meet that negativity with positivity. Hey, just do your best, diffuse the situation, meet it with positivity, with a smile. Sometimes the best thing you do to somebody you want to slap the shit out of is just smile at them. You know, it just is what it is. I'm just saying. Not always easy to do. Not always easy to do. Sometimes you would just like to caress them with a baseball bat. Yeah, can't do that. Anyway. Meet the negativity with positivity as we go whoosh, into the week. Big Blankenship, you ain't better than me, boy. Hey. All right, I'm going to pray us out of here. Everybody get out of here and have a great week. Lord, thank you for this time this morning. I thank you for all the folks that have joined us this morning. Lord, I thank you for frankly, for calming me down yesterday. And I thank you so much for getting us all home safely. And Lord, thank you for helping us put everything in perspective. Thank you for helping us all put things in perspective and understanding that, you know, life is, we're all in this together. We're all in this together, the ups and the downs, Lord. I thank you for the spirit that you put in us of brotherhood and sisterhood and of fellowship. And Lord, I ask you that in those times that we're no doubt going to come against this week for every one of us, that God, your spirit will hop up into all of us and take the wheel. and help us just be the positive, be the light, be the positive spin on every situation as much as we can, Lord. And Lord, I ask you to help us give other people grace, and I ask you to, in some cases, give us enough that we can give ourselves a little bit of grace too. That we can just pick ourselves up and dust ourselves off from wherever we just fell down and wherever we screwed up, Lord. Just give ourselves a little bit of grace, forgive ourselves, and move on. God, thank you for this opportunity to talk to everybody this morning. I thank you for the show. I thank you for all the people who are on it. And Lord, help us all have a great week. And we especially ask for prayers of healing where it's needed, Lord, and physical, mental, emotional. We all need it. God, thank you for this time. Thank you for these folks. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So actually, I need to give you guys a quick shout. Major prayer request. Today, my son-in-law, Sanford, is having an MRI. He's battling colon cancer. And he's having an MRI today. So my prayer warriors, God knows who he is. Sanford needs major prayers, because we're going to find out today exactly kind of how rough things are. So, and maybe I'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow, because that brother is one of the strongest human beings I've ever met, and is a walking testament to the grace of God. So anyway, let me just throw that out there. If you guys would add Sanford Markham to your prayer lists, God knows what needs to happen. So thank you guys for joining us today. Get out there and love on somebody. Be the exception, not the rule. All right. I love you guys. Everybody get out of here. Peace.